So today I got up early, and people that know me, I'm not really an early bird, but I'm so glad you know me so well that you gotta get me up extra early so I can get out the house and get you to work. But that's what I actually want to talk about today, because you used to be in the States, you had a good job, and you got a call from your cousin.
Yep.
And your cousin said, come back to Ghana.
Yep.
He has an oil company. Now, I had it all wrong. I thought it was a San Diego company.
No. It's a company in Ghana that me and my cousin were talking. He too was in the States. He was in Jersey. He lived in Williamboro. Mm-hmm. His family stayed down there in Williamboro.
Oh, wow. So he was from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's from Ghana.
Yeah.
He was in the States in Williamboro, New Jersey. He still got family there, but he came back to Ghana.
Yeah, to create that business, which I came here in 2010 first. I spent 2 years. I went back to the States in 2012, and I came back in 2014.
Okay.
With the kids, and we started build up the company. So right now we have different regional office in 4 different locations, which is Cape Coast, Aflao, which is in the border of Togo. Togo is another French country, and then Kumasi, which is the central in the heart of Ghana, which is the Ashanti region.
Okay.
Yes.
So what gave your cousin the idea? Like, I know it's a fuel company, and it already had fuel here in Ghana.
No, actually, it's not a fuel company. It's an additive company.
Okay.
We sell additive. Additive is to enhance we don't have good fuel in Africa.
So it's not good fuel in Africa?
Yes.
Okay.
So we use the SP3, which comes from San Diego, California.
Okay.
It's additive. We had it on the floor to eradicate the water that we have on our floor. And then it gives a better combustion because the water in the tank will be eradicated by the SP3.
Okay, so from what I was reading on the website, basically, especially these cab drivers, because there's a million of them out here, they were saying that they really like it because they used to have to change their injections all the time.
Yes.
But now, being that they use this.
This one cleans injection, it cleans the whole line of fuel.
Okay.
So this is a good product from San Diego.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a product from San Diego.
Wow. So he got the idea.
Remember we went to San Diego?
Yes, I remember San Diego, hanging out in San Diego. I love San Diego. So the thing about it is, your cousin, he knew what the need was in Africa, and he brought this over here, and y'all are doing like quite well.
That's right.
Quite well. Had the opportunity to visit your cousin, and it's just the houses that I was looking at online, you never responded, and I was like, you got to take me to see these houses. But actually, y'all living in these houses. I need a job with BD Group. But y'all are doing quite well, and as far as, we have a guy at home named Kevin L. Knox, and he is all about being determined. And y'all definitely had the determined mindsets to get the job done. Speaking about houses, I like the fact when you was telling me about how here y'all don't do mortgages.
No, it's not like we don't do mortgages, but it's not everybody that does mortgages.
Okay.
Because you rather build your own than stay in somebody else.
Okay.
Like rental, people rent. Don't get me wrong. People rent, but it's not like in the state where everything is rental.
Right.
Here we build our own. Like the houses that you see here, there's no mortgages on it.
Right.
It's a built house. You got own the house.
Right.
And then you don't pay tax crazy like in the state. Here the tax is like little.
Okay. So I like also how, you build it to a certain point, you live in it and just can continue to keep building. So like, that avoids the mortgages. That's what I mean.
No, you avoid rent.
Right.
Rent. Because you might be renting somebody else's house. And then you reach a level which you can your house that you're building is habitable.
Okay.
You can go in
Right.
and then finish the rest because it's already house. It avoids you to pay mortgages or rental
Right.
and all those kind of small things. All the money that you pay for rent, you can just buy bricks or cement to finish your house.
That's so true.
So that's why the people move in when it's almost done.
Yeah. So
Don't
I can
wait
totally
until
understand.
they finish to move in. They move in when it's almost done.
And I had the opportunity to see that as well, and I was just amazed because so much land that you received. Like you took me to your land. It was at nighttime though, but you said we'll go back during the day. And all the land that you got, you said you only paid how much? Like American dollars? It would have been
$1,000.
$1,000, and I'm telling you, like, I'm laughing because if y'all only saw how much land, and then the mountains are behind it, and oh my gosh. So yes, as far as American dollars, they go a long way here. And like I said, I just love the determined mindset y'all had, and to come back to Ghana, invest in Ghana. Everybody that I saw that gave testimonies on the website, they're really happy y'all here because y'all helping their cars last longer, so they don't have to keep pulling over and changing stuff. But as far as your position, what do you do?
I'm a treatment supervisor.
Treatment supervisor, okay. So you have guys that work under you. I had the opportunity of meeting one as well. And then the guy that I was dancing with in the video, he worked for the company too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in the inspection team.
Oh, an inspection team. Okay. So
Meaning that they're the one, when we treat the fuel, they go inspect if the tankers took the right fuel to the station.
okay, so
This
to make
is
sure it's right.
inspection. They go inspect it to make it sure that the product that we send to that station is ours.
Oh, okay. To make sure everything is right and legit.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. So right now we're actually heading to one of your offices. You said
No, the head office.
Oh, I'm sorry. We are heading to the head office. And I'll have the opportunity to see other offices as well later this week. So thank you for answering these questions, because I just feel like these are the kind of things people need to know in the States. Like if you have a dream or a vision, and there's places like Ghana where you can do very well. And living out your dream and helping others and helping the country or even the continent of Africa. So until the next time, family, of course, I'm gonna take pictures, but I'm hanging out with determined people. He told me to interview the CEO of the company, who's his cousin, but I did learn in Africa they really don't say cousins. It's either sister, brother, uncle, grandparents, but cousins they really don't say. So we're gonna hang out with his brother. All right, and all the brothers and sisters here, and later on I'm gonna be determined in getting some deals at the marketplace, because I get to hang out with a sister who's a cousin though, and she's gonna take me around, and of course she does all the negotiation. So I'll get to hang out and do some shopping today, getting some products and things that I said I would bring back to the States for people. So y'all have a good day and enjoy the rest of this video as far as the images and whatever else may come about. Hello. Oh my goodness. I survived. When I say survived, I survived Marketplace in Accra. It's in Central Accra area, and when you see these pictures, it's like so many people. It's like I was told that everyone from Ghana goes there to buy everything they need, and actually just like when people go to New York and buy things wholesale, then take it back to sell. That's exactly what they do at the marketplace in Central Accra area. They buy everything they need and take it back to other places and sell. So the driver took us to the place where we hopped a bus, and I actually got to ride a bus, and it was hot. However, it was a great experience. Took pictures and everything that you'll be seeing when we got there. I'm so glad. The person I went with is the sister. However, I would call her auntie because she's an elder to me. And when she first saw me, she was like, "You're not wearing them shoes." And I was like, "Oh, I got flip flops." She's like, "Yes." So I'm so glad I listened because there's no way I would have survived in my low heels. But I had to keep up because Auntie moves fast. And I had to keep up with her, and she knew the places to go. I'm very grateful because I got everything that I needed and wanted at a great, great cost. So you're probably wondering like why I'm laying down, because after Auntie fed me well, she said it's nap time. So I'm being obedient and doing my nap time. I did sleep an hour, but I woke up because I was a little hot, and so I said, let me just do this video. But I'm going to listen to Auntie because when we was out there, it was a guy carrying like a heavy load. It was like a mini truck, and he was pulling it. And he was trying to get by me, but I didn't understand the language. So he hit my back. And Auntie was like, "Hey." And the way she said that to him, I thought she was going to go off. So anything that Auntie tells me to do, if it's time to eat, I'm going to eat. If it's nap time, I'm going to lay down and do my nap time. So that's where I'm at, and that's why I'm laying down. I'm actually in their second home. They do have a home in Cape Coast that I had the opportunity to go to, and this is their second home in Accra. So I'll be here until it's after work time. Then I'll be heading to the other part of Accra. But I had a great day, and once you see these pictures, you'll understand why I said earlier in the video that I was determined that I was going to survive the marketplace, and I did.